Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to another Pro Wrestling Talk video brought to you by Blitzball Champ Gaming here on the U to the Tube. I'm your host, Blitzball Champ Jason Ingram. So, for this video, I wanted to do a review of the New Japan Pro Wrestling Anniversary show that took place just the other day, and also do a little minor update on the current standings of the New Japan Cup 2023 tournament. So, gonna get into that. First off, before we get started, I want to advise everybody to check out the link in the description to Game Beauty for an impressive lineup of video game themed makeup and cosmetic products. And if you see something you're interested in and want to make a purchase, be sure to use the promo code BlitzballChamp, all in caps, and you can get 10% off of your order. So be sure to put that to good use. So, this, I believe, is New Japan Pro Wrestling's 51st anniversary event. I think that's correct. But this was March 6th at the Ota City General Gymnasium in Tokyo, Japan. And we had a decent number of matches, including not only a title match, but also a few New Japan Cup matches as well. So, first off, we had a tag team match to open the show up. We had a tag team match between TMDK's Zack Sabre Jr. and Kosei Fujita taking on Bullet Club's KENTA and El Phantasmo. Thought this was a good match to open up the show. Definitely good to see Kosei Fujita fight alongside Zack Sabre Jr. Of course, he was one of the recent new members to join TMDK. But Bullet Club was just a little too much, as KENTA was able to get the victory for Bullet Club after making Kosei Fujita submit in the game over crossface to pick up the win. But good opening match for the most part. Very good opening match. Alright, next up we had a trios match where we had the team of Satoshi Kojima, Toru Yano, and Tama taking on United Empire's Aussie Open, made up of Kyle Fletcher and Mark Davis, and Will Ospreay. And I have to say, I always enjoy watching United Empire in action, especially Aussie Open and Will Ospreay. But pretty good match. But United Empire comes out on top, as both Aussie Open of Mark Davis and Kyle Fletcher hit Satoshi Kojima with the Coriolis, their patent double team finisher, to pick up the 1-2-3. And United Empire reigns supreme in this match. Definitely enjoyed it. And then we had another trios match afterwards, where we had the team of Minoru Suzuki, El Desperado, and Ren Narita, a strong style, taking on House of Torture's Dick Togo, Show, and Evil. Ugh, freaking hate House of Torture. Ugh, can't stand them. But thankfully, El Desperado was able to pick up the victory for their team after hitting Dick Togo and with the Pinche Loco and getting the cover, the 1-2-3. I'm just always happy to see House of Torture lose. So, yeah. That was definitely a good win for me, as well as for Strong Style. Okay, next up, let's see. Oh, yeah. Next up, we had another trios match. We had the team of LIJ's SANADA, Shingo Takagi, and Tetsuya Naito taking on United Empire's Jeff Cobb, the Great Okan, and Aaron Henare. And I have to say, this was a solid match, and I was very, very surprised at the outcome. Very surprised. Hard-hitting, back and forth, and to the much of my surprise, Aaron Henare pins Shingo Takagi. After hitting the Streets of Rage, pins Shingo. That's huge. That's huge. I mean, I could see if maybe SANADA took the pin, but nah, Shingo. Shingo ate the pin. That shocked me. That really shocked me. But United Empire looking really strong at this event. So that's two big victories for United Empire. Okay. And then we had the anniversary event junior heavyweight special tag team match, as we had the team of LIJ's BUSHI and Hiromu Takahashi taking on Yo and Lio Rush. Good to see Yo and Lio Rush back together again wrestling. Of course, remember they won the Super Junior Tag League. So, good to see them back in action. Great match. Definitely great match. Enjoyed it. And speaking of Lio Rush, he picks up the victory for him and Yo as he pinned BUSHI after hitting him with the final hour. Now, of course, remember, we have a IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship match to look forward to eventually between Hiromu Takahashi and Lio Rush. So, more build-up to that with this match. But Lio Rush and Yo pick up the victory. All right, and then we had a New Japan Cup first round match. Shota Umino versus Yujiro Takahashi. Oh, and it's always good to see Peter as well. Peter looking great. But in all honesty, I really wasn't surprised with the outcome. Like I said, I mean, Yujiro, he's with House of Torture. So, I mean, yeah. Always good to see House of Torture lose. And sure enough, decent match. But Shota Umino would not be denied as he hits the Death Rider on Yujiro Takahashi for the 1-2-3. And Shota Umino advances in the New Japan Cup. And then next up, we had the big surprise. The big surprise of the show. New Japan Cup first round match. David Finlay versus Tomohiro Ishii. David Finlay makes his way to the ring accompanied by Gato and is the newest member of the Bullet Club. Can y'all believe that? David Finlay. Someone who has fought against the Bullet Club for so long, especially Jay White, has now joined the Bullet Club. Wow. What's next? Are they going to reunite Finn Juice under the Bullet Club banner now? Like, wow. Wow. I don't really know how to feel about that, to be honest with you. I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know how to feel about that. Now, some say, maybe he's the leader, maybe he's not. I hope he's not the leader, because I don't think he should be the leader. Because if they're making him the leader, then he's pretty much just the Jay White 2.0, which I don't. I hope that's not the case. I really hope that's not the case. Anyways, this was an excellent match. I mean, back and forth, hard hitting. These two went at it for a long time. But David Finlay would not be denied as he was able to hit Tomohiro Ishii with the Trash Panda and pick up the victory. But yeah, David Finlay embracing his dark side as he's with the Bullet Club now and advances to the next round in the New Japan Cup. And then the main event was an excellent main event. The IWGP Tag Team Championships were on the line as the champs, Bishamon, making their second defense. Hiroki Goto, YOSHI-HASHI, defending against what some may say are the Japanese version of the Mega Powers, Hiroshi Tanahashi and Kazuchika Okada. And I have to say, this match was phenomenal. And I think it's safe to say that right now, Bishamon, they are on fire and are making a good argument for being one of the best tag teams in the world right now. Because they really brought their A game in this match. But so did Tanahashi and Okada, of course. But they were determined they were going to win this match. And sure enough, they pulled off the big one. Some may say this was even an upset, despite them being the champs. But they pulled it off. They put away Tanahashi with their double team finish, well, one of their double team finishers, Naraku, to pick up the victory and retain the IWGP Tag Team Championships. And it was even mentioned that maybe might get a run back between Bishamon and FTR. I'd be down. I'd totally be down. You know, maybe Forbidden Door 2? I don't know. But I'd be down. I'd totally be down. But yeah, great anniversary show. Definitely enjoyed it. The main event was excellent. Loved the main event. And then, as we look at the standings, current standings of the New Japan Cup, like I said, there were a few matches that happened at the anniversary show, but also at the opening New Japan Cup show, which was March 5th. But yeah, you had SANADA defeated Taichi to advance, which that was a great match. Of course, those two always have great matches against each other. So SANADA defeated Taichi to advance to the next round, and he will face KENTA on March 11th. So SANADA versus KENTA, that should be really good. Tetsuya Naito was able to defeat El Phantasmo, although El Phantasmo put in a great effort, but Naito would not be denied, and he will advance to the next round and will face Chase Owens on March 11th. So SANADA versus KENTA and Naito versus Owens. All right. And of course, we know that Shota Umino defeated Yujiro Takahashi at the anniversary show. And so did David Finlay defeating Tomohiro Ishii. So David Finlay advances to the next round, and he will go up against the Great Okan on March 15th. And then Shota Umino, he advances to the next round, and he will face Zack Sabre Jr. on the 15th. Ooh. Tough matchups. Tough matchups. So, taking a look at the schedule, the next upcoming matches for the New Japan Cup, we got, so on March 8th, so tomorrow, we got Ren Narita versus Evil. Ooh, that ought to be interesting. We got Toru Yano versus Mark Davis of Aussie Open. Okay. So we got those two matches on March 8th. And then, yeah, so just those 2 matches on March 8th. And then for the rest of this week, so for the rest of this week, on March 10th, we got Shingo Takagi versus Aaron Henare. Ooh. YOSHI-HASHI versus Kyle Fletcher of Aussie Open. Yeah. And then SANADA, KENTA, Naito, Owens. That's on the 11th. And then on the 12th, Tama Tonga will face the winner of Aaron Henare, Shingo Takagi. And Hiroki Goto will face the winner of Kyle Fletcher, YOSHI-HASHI. Ooh. Ooh. He could end up facing his own partner. It's crazy. But they're doing the tournament matches up to so the quarterfinals will be on the 17th and the 18th. Semifinals on the 19th, finals on the 21st. So they'll be wrapping up this tournament within a few weeks. So cool deal. But anyway, that'll do it for this video. Let me know what y'all's thoughts are. What do y'all think of the New Japan Cup 2023 tournament so far? Who do you think is going to win the tournament? And what did you think about the NJPW 51st anniversary show? Did you enjoy the matches? I love the main event. The main event was excellent. But let me know what y'all's thoughts are. Be sure to check out the link to Game Beauty in the description. And also like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell as well. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. For another Pro Wrestling Talk brought to you by Blitzball Champ Gaming here on the U to the Tube. My name is Jason Ingram. Hope everybody has a blessed day, and I will see y'all in the next video. Take care. Peace.